What's up, everybody? Welcome to another awesome show by me. I'm Benny Klein, and I run Tenacious Toys, which is a designer toy shop, which just means that I sell different stuff than most toy shops. That's really all it means. So, welcome to my show. I am going to do a very, very short show this time because I don't have a whole lot of time today. I've got a lot of stuff going on. I'm in the middle of planning New York Comic Con, and that involves a lot of communication with all the people that are going to be up in my booth, and all the companies, and all the cool stuff that I'm going to bring in, and it's going to be a rockin' show. So there's a lot of work associated with that. And I need to focus on it today. But I do have some stuff here in my house that I really wanted to show you guys before some of it's getting sent off to other places. Like that Luku Chu low fidelity figure, which I will, hi guys, hi. I know it's early for some of you, welcome, hi. I am looking at my comments, I think, so feel free to ask me some questions if you like. I do have merch as a mod if he can hang out with us for the whole show. I don't know, but in any case, do I have any Spideys? Spidey what? Richie, I don't know. Spidey, I don't sell mass market items, sorry. This is about as mass market as I get. You know what, Richie? I might be able to get Spider-Man something or other at some point. One of my toy vendors is 30. I'm going to open this in a bit, so I'll look at that. I have some GI Joe figures from 30, Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow, and coming in a couple of days, I'm going to have. I decided to get the 1/6 scale Iron Patriot figure from 30, so that's going to be pretty cool. Really cool stuff. I happen to have this at home, so I'm going to open it up later. But what I have tagged at the bottom, I haven't really shown these off very much. This is a collectible toy car from Play Forever, and I finally have them in stock. The cool thing about them is they're relatively indestructible, as you can see by me dropping it on the floor. There's really no way for a little kid to take this apart. It's very, very durable. The exterior is made of ABS. The wheels roll really, really well, and it's got nice, big, fat rubber tires. Really cool. So I'm going to keep showing everybody these, even though you're probably here for toys or action figures or resin toys or vinyl designer toys. I'm going to keep showing you Play Forever cars forever because I love them. And I think if you are in here and you've picked up one of these, feel free to chime in because these are probably the coolest gifts that you can give to a little kid. This is safety tested for children, and so you can give it to kids. I have a son who's 6 now, but I have had Play Forever cars in the, why does that say $39? What the, no, that's not a $39 product. Yeah, that's whack. You know, Whatnot's really weird. They will change the prices on stuff. Wow, glad I caught that. These are 55. There you go. Change the price on this blue one before I show it to you. That's so weird. I literally just set these up and didn't look at them too hard, and that was dumb. But I am going to pin this one. This is the blue one. Blue is my favorite color, as you guys probably all realize by now. So obviously these look like a lot like a Lamborghini Countach, except they're very stylized. And these make great gifts. So if you have a kid in your life or an adult kid that you had to buy a gift for, highly recommended by me personally. It's really heavy. It's really well made. It rolls really well, even on carpet. And it's very, very hard to break. So the whole point of this company literally is that you're going to give it to your kids, and they're going to play with it, and then they're going to give it to their kids. So the play goes on forever. I swear to you, these are the coolest little collectible toy cars you're ever going to find. If you're into cars, really great gift. One of the reasons why I found that company and I sort of paid attention to it was my wife went to a really, really fancy store in New York called Barney's and saw one of the retro racers from Play Forever, like a vintage racing car, on their shelves. And I think she bought it for us. And she was like, hey, check this out. It's really, really cool. And I agreed. It was really cool. And I went to follow them on Instagram. And guess who was following this account already when I discovered these? Was John Paul Kaiser, one of my favorite designer toy artists. So that told me something right there. If one of my favorite artists is following this little indie toy car company, then that was something to take note of. So these are highly stylized, and one of the best parts about them is as they go through the design process of new models and picking out new colors, they post extensively on Instagram all throughout the design process, basically whipping their community into a froth, so that by the time the toys do come out, because toys, even these toys, take a really, really long time to produce. Everyone's basically frothing out the mouth to buy these. So these are super cool. They're called UFOs, and so I've got them. I've got them in the buy it now. I've even got offers enabled because you guys are our key, my key core audience, and I want you to take this home at a good price. So if you want to send me an offer for these, there's no other circumstance where you're going to get that for less than retail, because they sell really, really well. So right now I want to talk about Luku Chu's low fidelity. So let me just pop that up onto the screen. I have a few of these left. I met up with Luke again. Very rare to meet up with Luku Chu because he's a West Coaster and I am on the East Coast. But at 5 Points Fest, I was able to hang out with Luke for a minute, and I was able to pick up some of his low fidelity figures, which is brand new vinyl figures from Monkey King. They're pinned at the bottom. They're very, very simple, but the whole thing is that it looks exactly like one of his paintings. So let me see if I can just move this over here. There we go. So that is pretty, I would say all of Luke's toy offerings are based on one of his paintings. He's a prolific painter. He releases paintings at gallery shows, and then there's always prints of his pieces. And when a painting really hits, sometimes Monkey King pops in and they say, "Hey Luke, let's turn that into a toy." So this is a Monkey King vinyl toy. They say it's vinyl. This is about the heaviest vinyl toy I've ever felt in my entire life. I don't know why, but they do say it's vinyl. So this is based on, low fidelity is based on a painting of the same name. This is one of the iterations of the painting right here. And this edition, because you have to make vinyl toys in a few different colorways to make it work, this is called Lost in the 100 Acre Woods. Obviously, that's a reference to Winnie the Pooh, and so this is a Winnie the Pooh colorway. So this is, I wanted to show you guys this one. This is the last one I have at home. This one was won actually by BK Bricks. So, GG BK Bricks, nice going. This one is yours. I figured before I sent this one off to you, I would do a little live stream of that. So if anyone wants to pick this one up, it's right there at the bottom. Yeah, I know BK. I guess BK has been on a bit of a roll lately, having a streak of really good luck, winning a whole bunch of stuff. And the only thing I have to say about that is, well, number one, not rigged, because I conducted this giveaway in the best and clearest way possible, just through random.org. And just so happened that BK was the comment I chose. That was on IG. So, you know, I guess BK had won some other things before that. But yeah, if you wanna pick up a Luku Chu low fidelity, you know, go into the buy it now, send me an offer. And I only have a few of this colorway left. As I start running through them, I might go get the other, I guess the original colorway of low fidelity from Luke, which is sort of a black and gray color. Do I ever get the one with the Xanax bottle? Yeah, I do. I've gotten those. Those are called Prisoner, and I have had those in the past. I can always go check. Oh, the one with the Xanax bottle. Oh, it's a specific one. Well, how is But Steph, how is that different from? How is that different from the Vicodin one? Is it just a different label on the bottle? Smaller. Okay, I'll look into it because I do have access to some Luku Chu pieces. You know what? I'll just go look at it right now. I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you right now whether I have access to it. So just give me 1 sec. I'm checking my stuff right here. Here, let's see. What do we got from Luke? Back behind the scenes, I'm scrolling through the website where I can buy this stuff. Let's see, what do we got? No prisoners. All I got is ghost bears. All I can get is ghost bears. XL ghost bears, which are the big ones, 5-inch tall. I guess the prisoners are sold out. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Always happy to look for stuff for you guys. So I'm gonna move low fidelity over to the side, but I do have a few of these available for you guys, so you can feel free to send me an offer for those. I'm gonna put it over here. I think I still see it. There we go. Okay, and now I'm gonna do this Voltron. So this one's really cool because this is, I told this story over on IG, but I don't understand why they keep changing the prices on these things. That's really weird that they do that. This is a $299 action figure from Hong Kong Toy Company 30. It's called a 5-panel box. This one's mine, so I have unboxed it previously. But I have more now to sell. I sold through the first batch I got, and I have more now. So I'm going to open this up for you so you guys can see what it looks like, because it is pretty ridiculous. There are a lot of pieces here. So, move through this. This is just a bag. Wow. It comes in a tray. There's a bunch of different trays here, different layers of stuff in the package. So we've got these are all the weapons, right? And got even more weapons in here. I'm gonna try not to lose some of these. Some of the lion's tails are in here separately. But this is a bananas action figure. So as I'm building this, I'm going to tell you guys a story about me and Voltron. Voltron has always been one of my favorite shows. It's just cool. I love it. And my wife as well, even though we did not know each other when we were kids. Voltron's just awesome. I mean, everything about Voltron is awesome. So I'm going to take these. Now the lions do... I'll take this out. The lions do convert into lions. So obviously this is how a Voltron is supposed to work, right? This comes out. This one has the tail comes out like this, right? And so we got the lion. Let's see, I gotta put it like that, right? Lion. Oh, does it have a mouth that opens? Articulated mouth? Yes, no. There we go. So it is convertible into lions. So I'm going to take all of these out for you guys so you can see them. I'm going to keep the yellow one. going to keep the yellow one in leg mode because what I am going to do is I'm going to build the. It's so well done, right? So the back of this yellow lion, the leg goes in here, right? And it's just goes like that. So put that right there. Boy, there's like little weapons and everything. Like every single lion has its own weapon, and I am not going to lose all that stuff right now. I'm just going to build the robot guy. Here's the arm, main arm. So there we go. Do not know what we're looking at. We're looking at some weird drum and bass. There's the obviously the mouth opens on the red lion. Those are the arms, and obviously no Voltron is ever complete without the black lion. Got this. So I believe that these will go down like that. Okay, the tail is off. There. Right. This is, wow, so cool. There we go. There's the head, right? So let's get the yellow. Put this back in here. I'll put his little legs away. Put these little legs away. Really nice. 3-0 is a really, really, really professional action figure company. So when they make joints for something like a Voltron, it always works really, really well. So this. Okay. Oh, this has to go down. This goes in like that. Right? Right? Okay, so now we've got the Voltron standing up there. What side does the green go on? I think the green goes on this side. Go. Let's go here. Is that where it goes? Should fit in there. Maybe it's the wrong side? I don't even know. How does this work? Huh. Okay. Oh, it goes like that? Weird. Okay. What is that? How did this go? Like that? I'm trying to figure it out here. Oh, this goes in here. This is supposed to fit in here too. I don't know why that. Why doesn't this one fit in here? Anyway, it's supposed to be like that. There we go. Do I have those? Do I have the feet right? Do I have the feet right? That's just the top like that. Okay. Anyway, let's see. Just gotta get the sword out. Where's the big sword? It's got a huge sword. How's he supposed to hold this sword? The sword is like the same size as the whole figure. How does he hold the sword? Goes in here. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I guess the sword goes into the mouth of the lion. Let's have that. Okay. That's so cool. Okay. Let me see if I can pose it up here for you guys. Come on, let's turn off a little bit. What did I do to this guy? Huh. He's got a little gangster lean there. There you go. That's awesome. There's a whole bunch of other accessories. Man, there's like little rockets in here. This I haven't even put all the accessories on it. Really, really cool. It's awesome. So that's you know, obviously like everything moves here. You gotta bite that better, dude. You gotta bite it better. Bite that sword. That's so cool. There's all these other accessories that I don't even remember from Voltron. But I guess each lion holds like a knife in their mouth or something. That's crazy. Okay, whatever. I don't even know. Anyway, hi guys. Hi Breezy. Hi guys. I'm doing a really short show today. I just wanted to show off some of the cool stuff that I had in the house. So obviously I got Voltron, got Luku Chu, got some Play Forever cars. Offer is open on all of this stuff, and aside from that, I don't have a whole lot more to show you guys. Hi, Glass. But I will tell you a story. So I started this shop like with my wife like 19 years ago now. And one of the first things we got after we sort of got going, placing orders with different vendors, and I honestly don't know who we bought these from, but we were able to get another Voltron action figure. I don't think it was 3-0, but we were both really excited because, you know, Voltron was like a huge part of my childhood. My wife really loved Voltron. We were super stoked. We had Voltrons in the shop, and my wife was like, "Yo, let's keep one." And I was like, "Yeah, that's a good idea." And for some reason, I didn't do what I needed to do to keep one, which is, you know, the bane of a toy collector's existence. When you actually run a shop yourself, it's kind of, you know, you have to manage that incoming inventory and make sure you keep one for yourself, or else it just goes away. And we both agreed that we would keep one, but I failed to do that. And I sold the last one. And so that was like a huge thing, like, because we did not have a Voltron. And like, I think my wife had one of the old Voltrons from her childhood in the 80s. She had a few of them. I think she had the blue lion and the yellow lion. She never had the whole thing because they're very expensive for her family when they were growing up. But I think the whole point was they were going to collect all of them eventually. But they never got all of them. My wife has one of the original ones from back in the day. And so getting the whole Voltron in one go was really, really cool when we started Tenacious Toys. And, you know, I failed to keep one for us. And so they're just gone. Like, that opportunity just, like, sailed away. And that was, like, over 10 years ago. And we have actually been, if there's one thing that we have spoken about more than anything else in terms of toys over the past 10 years, it's I cannot tell you how many times she said this. I wish we kept a Voltron. Like and I'm like, I always feel so bad. I'm like, oh man. So we finally kept a Voltron. This is mine, okay, but I was finally able to reorder from 3-0, which is one of my toy vendors, and we finally have it. So if you're like us and you missed out on collecting the whole thing when you were a kid, this is your chance. I have them up for sale. The make an offer mechanism on Whatnot is literally the only way that I would ever like offer these at a discount, because they just sell way too well outside of the context of Whatnot. So if you really want one of these, make an offer. Hit me up in the chat that you made an offer so I can see it. And this is your opportunity. I'll keep some of these up here. I'm going to wrap this show up in about 5 minutes. I will keep some of these up here for a little while on whatnot, but eventually they're all going to sell out, and I will not be able to keep any more up there after they sell out. They'll just be gone. Let's see, what do I have here? Oh, you know, I do have something kind of cool for you guys if you want me to run it. So I do have a blind box Sank figure sealed. And if you guys want me to run this, I can run it and we can rip it or ship it if you guys are interested. These are pretty cool. If you guys want me to run it, I don't even know what they run for, but I could always here. Let me try to set it up right now. Add an auction. Quick add a product. Let's see if I can do this. This is a Sank blind box. You never know what's going to pop up here. I'm going to start the bid at $1. I'm going to run it for a minute. It's pretty light, 4 to 7 ounces. Okay. All right. You guys want to throw some bids on this? Anyone into Sank? Or should I not run it? Official. You guys got to let me know. I don't see anyone talking in chat. If you don't want me to run it, yeah, I know someone will bid. We should get some of our friends in here because, yep. Yeah, I know someone will bid. It's probably going to go for $1, right? These are pretty cool. These are the possible figures inside. What's up, everybody? If you're just joining me, I'm Benny from Tenacious Toys. I sell designer toys. And we're about to run a blind box Sank figure. Sank is one of the hotter toy manufacturers right about now. And I'm going to give the winner the opportunity to rip or ship. All right, so here we go. Let's start at $1. Gosh, I hope it goes for more than $1 because it sure costs more than $1. Rip or ship. This is what you could get. Winner gets to tell me whether we rip or ship. I can't read any of those, but they're all very cool toy designs. Glass in on myself around 14. Yep. Yeah, great series. Could be a secret. Yep, you never know. Someone could get a secret for $5. Thanks, Breezy, for throwing down. I like all the hologram action on here. Breezy's gonna come down with it. Up, it's up. Someone almost got it from Breezy. Someone almost got it. Breezy, nice job. Nicely done. So, what do you think? Rip or ship? Good going. No, I didn't. Glass wants to know if I got my 3A figures sorted now. It's been, Glass, I've been going like, the whole family's been going a million miles an hour. I haven't even had like even time on the weekends to look at all this stuff. We've just been, doing a lot of traveling, playing chess. My son plays chess, and haven't really had any extra time. I'm working with Big Shot to help him get ready to go to Japan, which is going to for an Ethereum conference. And Tenacious Toys, I'm getting ready for New York Comic Con. Here we go. Breezy, let's see what you got. Let's see what you got, Breezy Brickyard. Let's see. There we go, that one. So, pop this open. Nice. Nice. Lift it there, and it doesn't really open. That's nice. Very cool figure. Ooh, little flame hat. Oh, it's got a stand, obviously. Cool. Oh, it's got a lot of accessories. All right. All right. So we got a little, it says 24-hour store. Cool. Oh, cool figure. Cool figure. This little Sank is carrying its corgi and going shopping. So this would be a pretty typical. Oh my gosh! And it's standing on a stepping on a banana peel. That's funny. So that would go in here. Banana peel would go in here. There we go, like that. And then this goes on like that, and this little store thing goes in the back. That's cool, man. Very nice, Breezy. I'm not going to take it out of the package unless you want me to. Yeah, it is like Sank in New York. This is very New York. You want me to take it out so people can see it? Or keep it all in plastic, Breezy? Take it out? No? Okay. Hi, Mo. Cool. Yeah, and then there's this little thing that goes at the top. Breezy, thank you. Very cool figure, Breezy. Especially for $5. Yeah. That is a steal and a half, honestly. Okay, so I'm gonna get everything back in here. Boom. Very cool. If you're just joining me, I'm Benny Klein from Tenacious Toys. I've been selling designer toys for 19 years. Now I do it on Whatnot sometimes. And I sell things like action figures. I sell things like designer toys. These are all on the buy now. When's the 20-year anniversary party? You know what, merch? I keep thinking about that because it's like that kind of thing I would have to plan right now. And I just need to figure it out. I actually have some venues I could tap into here in New York City. It would definitely be in New York City if I did that. And yeah, I should really get on planning it. Technically, it's I started my business in March of 2004 or something like that. Anyway, 2025 would definitely be like the 20th anniversary. It could be this year, but I just this year was crazy. I didn't really have any time to plan anything. So it's possible maybe I could lock down like a little venue and invite people over, like at someone's shop or something like that, or some kind of fun. One place I actually have is we climb. We do like bouldering and indoor rock climbing at a place in Long Island City, and they have a party room. And that might actually be a really fun, like kid-friendly venue just to invite everyone over and hang out and play around and just like celebrate. You know, I could potentially bring some toys in there and sell the stuff, but it'd really just be like everyone hanging out. So, you know, that was kind of what I was thinking. So, because it's like if I have a party at like a bar or a tavern or a pub, that kind of like, it's not really a super appropriate place for a bunch of kids, even though like the party's not really for kids, but I want people to be able to bring their kids, especially if you guys are coming in from out of town and it's a big trip. It makes more sense to bring the family, and then it makes absolutely no sense for you to like leave half of the family behind as you go do something fun, and they like just do something different. So I think like having a tenacious con, yeah, that'd be pretty fun. So let's go. Let's see how this works. Get this out of here. Let's see how this works. What do these little guys look like? Oh, they have like little wings and stuff. These are so cool. 3-0 really is. It's really such a cool toy company. I've been selling 3-0 stuff for a really, really long time. I'm gonna move a little bit more heavily into this space this year, because people are really digging the action figures, and I'm gonna just tap into that and sell more of those. I've been selling 3-0 for a long time. 3-0 is associated with 3A. I believe the same factory made the 3A figures, so 3A figures are really nice. Then 3A obviously. Does this move? Yeah, it does move. Oh, that's cool, man. That's awesome. There's so much detail here. It's so cool. Oh, there's like a little gun in here. Wow, weird. It's so neat. I love how this works. So much cool stuff. So anyway, that's Voltron, and this is my there's a bunch of stuff I'm buying now. You guys could send me an offer on anything. Yeah, the Chuck E. Cheese. yeah. I really like, honestly, for the for a celebration or a party, I really want something that's just like fun for everybody to do. So like, honestly, like one of the things I noticed is a lot of times there will be some event, right? Some toy event, and white and blue Lambos. There you go. I will show you in a sec. So I'll tell you about that in a sec, Chess. A lot of times when I see people at toy events, like it's usually one of the couple is really interested in the toys, and they're at the event, and then the other partner will show up and just sort of sit off to the side for a while and let their toy nerd partner or spouse just sort of nerd out with the toys and have these conversations. But that's like kind of like, it's kind of sad. So it'd be really much more fun if the event was somewhere where people could do something fun and just hang out together, spend time together, and oh wow, oh, this pops up. Oh my gosh, what is going on here? I don't even know. That's cool. So much stuff happening here. So if I were to do an event, it might be at like a climbing place or something like that, somewhere where the kids can run around and have a good time, and everyone gets to sort of like chill. It's like the climbing place is like ping pong and bouldering and party room, and just all kinds of cool stuff. So that might be more fun for me. I was trying to get an account with what are those called? It's the little naked blind box figures. Oh gosh, what are they called? Smiskies was one of them, but gosh, I forget what the actual company's called. Anyway, that was where I was going to have those parties if we do a training party, but that didn't end up panning out. They're like, nope, we're not giving you an account. These are the Lambos. This is a kid-safe toy car by a company called Play Forever. It's hard to break. It has real rubber tires. It rolls really well. Super fun to play with. And the whole point is that they won't break and they won't be thrown out. You will give them to your kids, and their kids will give them to their kids. So it'll be perpetually in your collection forever. That is the whole point. We do not want our awesome toys to go in the garbage and into the dump. We want these to be passed along. So they are kid tested and safe. I've given them to my own kids. I just love this company. There's so many cool designs. There's some muscle cars. There's these Lambos, which they call UFO. There's like one that looks like a Porsche, like an old 911 design. There's some new ones coming out. Yeah, the cop car. We have the cop car. It's pretty cool. The cop car is actually quite large. It's like a larger size. It's really fun to play with. Super fun to zoom around. I have one here somewhere, but I'm not exactly sure where it is right now. But yeah, these are really, really fun. Highly recommended as a gift if you have birthdays coming up and you're like, what do I get this kid who kind of like has everything? And it's like, you know, kid probably watches YouTube or plays video games all the time. That's cool. Like my kid does too, but like, there's enough of that. Like I like the tactile toys that look cool, and the Countach is a part of my childhood for sure. I was born in '78, so when the Countach came out, it was like a really, really big deal. So yeah, this one's awesome. It's right there. You can send me an offer. Chess. I never discount these. Because they're very high-end products, but you can send me an offer on this and I'll honor it here on Whatnot. It's right there, right at the bottom of the screen if you want to do that. Yep. I have everything priced as the retail price. So these are $55 retail, and that's everywhere. That's on the manufacturer's site, on my site, everywhere. We maintain the map. I don't see any offers yet. There you go. Accepted. Thank you, Chess. Very cool. Much appreciated. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. Look at that. Really fun. Look how fat the rear tires are. Which is so cool. Really neat. Do I have a red one? No. So the first three colors were white, blue, and black. And there are three more colors. And the three more colors are, and I don't have those yet. Those will come soon. They have a green one. Oh, is it orange or red? That's a really good question, Chess. I will look that up for you. There's give me one sec. There's definitely green. Oh, yellow. Okay. The three new colors are green, yellow, and it's kind of a reddish orange. But it's definitely an orange. It's definitely an orange. But really cool. Looks like green and orange have the gold wheels, and then yellow has silver wheels. But yeah, I'm gonna have those soon. It's just they have them first on their own website because it's a manufacturer, and then it percolates down to my shop. Like it takes like several months or whatever. But yeah, thank you for that offer. If anyone else wants to put an offer in on a UFO car, just go to the bin. I'll give you a couple of minutes, and after that, I'm going to wrap up the show and continue planning New York Comic Con. Yes, the white one, sure. The white one is the classic. This is the classic UFO. Sorry, I'm so used to saying it. This is the classic Countach color that appeared on all the posters when I was a kid in the 80s. Like literally, like I would go to a book fair at my school in the 80s, and you could order a poster of a white Lamborghini. Oh, another offer. Thank you, Chess. There you go. Confirmed. You got black and you got white. Nice job. Nice. Thank you. Glass. Yes, I am doing custom show. I've got Arlux coming back in. I don't think I'm going to do customs of the Arluxes again, but we've got the Shishis from Big Shot Toy Works, and we've got the Crushes, and we've got my Skinny Caps. So certainly, like I just sent you a package actually, but if you would like some more of my blanks so that you can just get some more customs out and done and like maybe save some of those for New York Comic Con, I think maybe we should plan on that. So if you're interested in that, for sure, just tell me how many you want of each of those, and I will send them along. Probably gonna do the vinyl bigger Skinny Caps and the Crushes, because I just have more to sell of all that stuff. Yep. So hit me up, man. I think I still have several things from you that haven't gone up on the website yet, that's on me. Maybe after I get off this stream, I'll just go check my emails for all that and get your stuff up. Cool. Well, thank you, everybody. Thank you, Chess, for picking up the UFOs. Appreciate you. And I will keep I'm going to keep all these things up in the Buy It Now, for a period of time. And you guys are welcome to check them out at your leisure after the show. They should be in the marketplace. And if you want to send me an offer on those, everyone is always welcome to look through my Buy It Now items and send me an offer on any of them. Even if I'm not doing a show, I would be happy to engage with you on those offers, even outside of the show. Let's see. Let me try to say this the right way. I have hundreds more items in hand, in stock, that I have not yet put up on Whatnot. But if you're interested in any of that stuff, just send me a message here on Whatnot, and I would be happy to put it up here on Whatnot so that you can sort of send your own offer, and we can negotiate through the Whatnot system. Super happy to do that. So, if you missed out on Voltron when you were a little kid, here's your opportunity. I only have a few more of these Luku Chu low fidelities left. This one's going to BK Bricks. And I only have a few more of these UFOs. By the way, the next model, I'm going to get the other colors of these eventually when they're available to me. The next model coming from Play Forever, it's still in development or in production, is the GT40. So if you know cars, you know what the Ford GT40 is. I am super, super stoked for that one. It's really, really cool. It's just a beautiful, beautiful toy car. So with that, thanks everybody. Thanks for joining me. Keep an eye out for more awesome designer toys and more awesome action figures in my shop and in Whatnot. I will continue to post them up as I get some time here, and definitely send me a message, please. Hippie, I love you, man. Thank you. Appreciate you. And then the final thing is I do have all of my shows scheduled out for, a couple of months. So please go follow them. Whether I get a show up on that day or not. Some days I just skip the show because I'm got something else going on. But I'm always giving things away and running sort of low start auctions and trying to come up with cool things to keep you guys interested. And so you definitely want to bookmark them. But if I were you, I would scroll down to the end of my shows and go find the one where the Wookiee is choking me and follow that one, because that is my New York Comic Con show. And so what I'm going to do at New York Comic Con is going to try real hard. It's really busy during that week. I'm going to try hard to get some of that stuff that I have at Comic Con, brand new stuff, just appearing in the booth for the first time. I'm going to try to get it up on Whatnot, and I'm going to try to run a show from my booth, from New York Comic Con, to give you guys first access to some of those really cool items, exclusives, products from different vendors from around the world that don't currently have in stock yet. So you're definitely going to want to follow that show in October. And with that, peace. Love you guys. Thank you for joining me for a brief period of time, and I will catch you the next time. Let's see, who can we raid? Who's up here? Who needs to get raided? Who needs to get raided? No one's up? Peace, guys.